back. Okay, let us see what your energy is and the person who's on your mind the most. So I'm going to take 2 cards. Your energy, right. This connection that you were in left you having to accept help of other people. So I'm hastening out, you know, an intuitive hit here that it wasn't too good. This connection caused you a lot of grief. I think you're still feeling that. Okay, so you'll know if this is for you today. What's your person's energy? Okay, they're in a very serious energy. All right, I feel today that they're not happy. Okay, life's too serious for them. They've got some serious problems going on where they're either having to rein their expenditure in, I'm hearing, or they haven't got as much freedom as they would like. So as I said, your energy is you are still almost having to have help of somebody to get through this or get over it, because it's just almost like they just left you with a load of grief, really, in some shape or form, and they are restricted in some way. Okay, their life's very formal at the moment. It's not exciting. Okay, it's almost like they're trapped in a box they can't get out of. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to see first what they would like to say to you if they could. Okay, I don't feel they can communicate with you at the moment for some reason, but we'll have a little look and see what's going on. Just while I'm shuffling these though, I do hope you're all okay wherever you are, whatever you're doing, especially if this is for you today and you are having to ask other people for help and you've been left with an absolute mess. Okay, I'm thinking of you, and if you would like a personal reading, it's all in the description box. Just click on the link of the video and also the free relationship report. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what they'd like to say, because I'm not feeling communication here today. They've bitten off more than they can chew somewhere. I left when things got hard. Yeah, they did. They did leave you with a mess. They left you with everything. They left you to sort it all out. Whatever happened here, you were the one carrying the can. That could just be a UK saying. You know, you were just left holding the baby, carrying it all, and they just swanned off into the sunset. 2 more, please. I should have expressed myself better. Yeah, they didn't. They probably just upped and left. Okay, but their communication was poor with you. They didn't talk to you. They weren't very kind, I'm hearing. Things didn't go the way I planned. Unexpected outcome. Yeah, that's what they're in at the moment. They're in a very formal, restrictive environment. Okay, they're bored. Okay, I feel they're feeling some kind of despair. So whatever they've gone to, whatever they decided to do, it's dragging them down. They're miserable. That's what I'm really just getting. They're just miserable. Let me see what didn't go to plan. Let's go into that. Let's cut straight to the chase. What hasn't worked out here? Why is this person so serious and miserable? Shattered dreams, 9 of Cups in reverse. This reading's spot on today. This energy is really clear. Yeah, shattered dreams. They're unhappy, lack of fulfillment, they're miserable, they're devastated. Whatever they walked away from with you, it's just not worked out. All right, they thought it was going to be a dream come true. They were, you know, they could have gone to somebody else if you know they have, or just even another situation, but it's not fulfilling. They're bored out of their tree, they're miserable, and they're just not happy. Okay, so if that's really what you wanted to know, if this is for you, that's where they're at the moment. Totally miserable. See if we can get anything else. What didn't go to plan? Emotionally, obviously, it hasn't gone to plan. Let's just see if there's anything else. I'm going to get my Lenormand out in a minute and see if we can dig a bit deeper on that. Another 9 in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles. They've got a lack of independence now. I did feel they were being restricted in some way. So they are not independent. They can't come and go as they please. They are in a very formal, conservative, boring, rigid situation, okay? They could have got involved in some shady investments, okay? That is a very specific thing here. Or they've gone to a situation where they thought it was going to be easy. They were totally thinking of themselves when they left you. Totally. I can't sugarcoat that today, really, with both of these in reverse. They were totally thinking of themselves. They were thinking of themselves on an emotional level, as long as everything's going their way, they're happy. But also on a physical level, on a practical, monetary level, their own security. It's just that energy of everything. I've got everything and everything's around me. But they're trapped. They're trapped. They've invested in the wrong situation. They've absolutely put their money, as we say in the UK, in the wrong place. They've invested in the wrong situation. They're totally miserable. I don't think they can get out of this situation at the moment because they've had their wings clipped by somebody or something. Lenormand, what's going on here? Let's dig a bit deeper. Just some specifics so you'll know if this is your read today. Oh yes, total delays, confusion, problems, deceit and instability that you are actually going to hear about, but their plans haven't gone to plan, okay? They thought they'd got it all worked out. I feel this is someone who thought they could leave you and they could go to a situation where all their emotional needs were going to be met and all their physical needs. But their plans have not worked out. This person you're connected into could have mood swings, okay? Yeah, definitely. This person could also have some alcohol addictions as well, which don't help the matter. But the person that you were connected into, just they're this way and then they're that way, okay? Very specifically on a business level, something they've invested in or possibly put their personal finances in. They had a plan. They thought they were investing into the right thing, and I'm really going deep on that because we have got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well, and unfortunately there's delays and problems with that. They've hit a brick wall. Okay, it's just total confusion with regard to their finances. All right, they got a plan. They could have put a business plan in for something or something along that ilk, but they've definitely not bet on the right horse here. They've not made the right decision at all. Also, if they've travelled away from you to a distance, those plans aren't working out. So if they moved away to a new town or a new city or a new country, they've hit roadblocks with that as well. Okay, it's just not going to plan. I'm hearing there's some paperwork that they assumed would be signed and that it would be a done deal, and they put their money or their attention or their effort into it first, and it's all gone tits up. Okay, absolutely gone tits up. So that's where your person is at the moment. Bottom of the deck, the house, yeah. It's something to do with their security and their possessions, their house, okay? Yeah, whip, a lot of arguments, a lot of confrontation, but they can't do anything. They can't do anything. They've invested in the wrong situation. Money, time, emotion. I almost really like they've got their karma today, to be honest. I really do feel that. Let's just get this out, this deck. It's quite precise. Let's just have 3 of these as well, please. Self-indulgence. Yeah, they've been totally self-indulgent. That for me, you know, the Nine of Cups is a beautiful card. It's in the reverse, so it's not so beautiful. But they have just totally been very self-indulgent with these 2 nines. It's been all about them. Me, 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 me. And it's all just come to a grinding halt. Okay? It's come to a grinding halt. Yeah, they've been stabbed in the back, or they're going to be stabbed in the back. They're going to suffer almost the same heartbreak and deception that you had from them. All right, they stabbed you in the back big time here. I can see that because we've got the stabbed in the back card, and your card really is seeking help. You had to seek help here. It wasn't just a question of you being able to get back on your feet without other people, whether it's friends, family, therapists, doctors. You know, it's a general reading, but you needed some outside help because of what you were left with. Now they are going to go through the same thing. Okay, it is really just a question of karma. They're going through the same thing. Yeah, the Grim Reaper. Oh yes, wherever they are, it's going to end. Okay, it's not going to work out. Stabbed in the back and the Grim Reaper in their energy. But I feel that you're not about to give them any second chances either. I just don't see that because of what they did to you. Let me see what they're going to do in the future with regards to your relationship. Okay. Well, they regret what they've... Well, no. I don't know if they regret it, to be honest. I'm not feeling much regret here. I'm just feeling somebody who likes their own way. And they're selfish. So I'm reading on someone here. I'm really sorry, everyone. If this isn't for you. I'm reading on someone who is really selfish, okay? What they regret the most is they are going to look at possibly coming back in, but for selfish reasons. They're very, very restricted. The Chariot's in the reverse at the moment, so everything's turned on its head. You know, literally the wheels have fallen off the Chariot. They're very stuck. They don't have any control of things. You know, that they're sort of mind and their lives this way, it's that way, but they haven't got the reins, because I think somebody's got more control over their situation than they have now, because it hasn't gone to plan. All right, it has not gone to plan. They've got a lack of direction. They're stuck. I don't feel they can come forward, and I was getting that right at the beginning. The Chariot's in the reverse. They're blocked by obstacles. They are stuck. Okay, they're powerless, all right? They're bored, they're depressed, they're frustrated. You know, it's almost like they were in a bit of a daydream, like they daydreamed about all these things that they could have without having to put any work in. Okay? Without even having to help you. They didn't help you, but they're stuck. I don't see them coming forward at the moment. All right. I think this today is more of a reading about what is going on. You, I don't feel, are going to give them a second chance. You've grown. You want more. You've realised your worth. You've realised they were so lucky to have you. You know, you were just a blessing in their life. They were so lucky to have you, not the other way around. They're quite a self-absorbed person, okay? Possibly open to some form of emotional manipulation as well. I think they emotionally manipulated you. And also, it's very strong, this energy. And also they were a social climber in some shape or form. And they would run over, it's a saying, you know, you'd run somebody over with a bus to get where you wanted to be. You know, that I can see it now. Somebody just clambers over everybody, and they don't care. They don't care about what they've left behind as long as they get to the top of the tree. Well, they've fallen out of the tree now. Okay, maybe I'll put that as the title. This person's fallen out the tree, and they are getting their karma. You know, as I always say, relationships do split up, people do separate. But when one person leaves somebody on their knees and then just doesn't even really care, it's very, very sad. It's very sad. Let's get some messages for you before we wrap this up, because this person's not coming forward. They're just stuck in a big hole. Chop wood, yeah. You just keep doing what you're doing. You just stay on your path. It might seem frustrating at times. You might not feel like you're getting anywhere, but you are, okay? You really, really are, I'm hearing. Just keep being you. Regenerate yourself, okay? Again, I don't see you giving this person a second chance today. You know, you're only just starting to get your spark back. You're only just starting to get your energy back. This is for someone today who was floored by this and is still having days where you just feel very, very tired with it all. But you are getting that energy back. You are regenerating, okay? And you know there is going to be somebody comes into your life when you're ready, okay, who is going to open up your heart again. But this person, this new energy, is going to want to give and receive, not just take. I just think you had a taker, okay? This is someone who wants to help you. You don't have to beg them for help. You don't have to plead with them for help. This is someone who just genuinely wants to help you. You know, there are unfortunately some people in life who get a kick out of seeing people when they're down. It's a form of control. It makes them feel powerful. And the saddest thing, I think, today's energy is they caused you to need the help, but then they get a kick out of watching you need the help. But they are going through it now. Like I say, this person, your person, things did not go the way I planned, and it's clarified by the 9 of Cups reversed and the 9 of Pentacles reversed in their energy. Also stabbed in the back in their energy, followed by their self-indulgence in the past. Let me just get one of these Archangel cards for you today. I think this is really you pulling your energy out of this now. Your vibration is rising, yeah. It is rising. I know you have bad days. I know there are some days where you just think, what on earth happened here? What did I do? What on earth did I do to deserve all of this? But you're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency, okay? You really, really are. Trust in divine purpose. You know, some of the times things happen and we really can't work out what on earth is going on. But there are brighter days ahead for you. Also embrace your life purpose. Specifically, whatever you've been thinking of doing, you've put on the back burner. You've got a skill or you've got some knowledge that would benefit other people. Even if it's just volunteering, or even if you just help somebody, there's something you have a skill at, there's somebody else, it will brighten their day, I've just heard, okay? So that's that really for that today. It is all about your person, this person who is now getting their comeuppance. They're not, you know, their dreams are shattered. They're having nightmares, they're unhappy, their finances are about to be devastated, money they've invested, okay? I'm specifically getting business finances as well with that card in the Lenormand. To me, that's more of a card that represents something that someone's invested in a business or a property. It could be property investment, but something isn't working out on those lines. So I'm going to leave that with you. Take good care and just remember, you are worth everything. You are perfect just the way you are. And you know, you deserve love just for being you. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to do anything. Just for existing, you're enough. You are enough, okay? I love you all. Take good care if this is for you today. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.